host, the CB DJ. Let's get this party started. All right, guys, welcome back to Road to Rally. This week we got a really kick-ass show for you. I told you guys I was going on the road, went out to the East Coast. I'm here now. Been about here a week and a half or so, setting up shop. Finally got studio set up here. And I'm in PA hanging out with my homegirl, my sister, Amy. She and I actually worked together for a long time finding bands. You want to come on over here? She's actually right behind me. We're here in a little studio. Yeah, it's a little cramped in here. Oh, let's go this way. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got this. All right, so this is Amy. Say hello.
Hi.
She goes by Raven. She has Raven's blogs. Is that?
Mm-hmm.
And when we were doing Corrupt TV radio, probably, what'd you say, 15 years ago?
Yeah.
We were finding bands not only all over the country, but basically all over the world.
Over the world.
Yeah, we had Corrupt TV.
Paris.
Yep, Corrupt TV.
Germany.
Australia. And then we had basically all 50 states.
Mm-hmm.
But we had DJs in all of the countries, and they were sending us underground bands all over. And this woman right here was writing blogs about all of them and getting them all filed for us and everything. So when I started Road to Rally up and decided I was going to go back around the country, just my girl on the East Coast, she knows what she's doing. She knows how to hold down fort. So we're out here in PA, and we're going to be in Ohio. And we had a kick-ass meeting, what was it, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, with a pretty large chain actually out here with some big venues. So we got another meeting following up here with the owners. Hopefully you can get that cracking really soon. We can announce that for you. I would have, but I like the build up, you know. You guys can tune in next week to find out who it is. But yeah, that's a really awesome place. We went out around PA and was looking for some venues and some bands. So we are going to be out there in the streets banging around. So if you guys have any shows coming up and you are around Pittsburgh area, we would love to know about it. Me and her might pop in. You never know. And we're also going to be working in Ohio with a new beer company. If you guys remember Corrupt TV in the studio in the house, that's where she was writing up all the stuff. That was a pretty kick-ass house, actually. Yeah, it was. But we had a root beer malt liquor. It was, yep. And now we have root beer vodka. And I'm going to be actually doing a video tonight for TikTok. So if you guys want to see how this tastes, me and Amy are going to check that out tonight. And we also have the Rocktropolis Ale right there. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this one. This is their staple. This is the product that kicked them off. And we're going to be doing some shows with them, some DJ parties, and coming out and partying with you bands, getting you all Rocktropolis galaxied up, you know. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing what that root beer vodka tastes like. I know, it's going to be really good. Yeah. They said put it on ice cream, but I think we're going to put it on shots. Shots! So we're going to try that out. And like I said, if you guys want to see all the fun there, go to TikTok. Road to Rally, and tell them your TikTok.
Creative Sources 8.
Yeah, you guys, and she's got some cool products too. So if you guys are watching this and you're looking for someone to do some product stuff on TikTok, we both will. I'm learning it. I just finally got our live all kicked off. But so with Corrupt TV, we had a ton of bands out here in this area.
A lot.
Yeah, so all of you bands that are going to get to see us, because she's going to share this out to a bunch of you guys, and I'm going to put it out everywhere. So if you guys are still making music from way back there in the day, we want to see you. And anyone new that's making music, we want to see you. If this is your first time seeing our show, Road to Rally, we are going across the country, the great America, United States of America, and we're coming to find the best bands in America to come out and rock some of these stages. Like the first one that I announced was Sturgis Rally 86 coming up here in August. And I actually was on the phone yesterday with a couple of other venues. They got it's a rally in a couple of different spots with a pretty large organization. So we're gonna be putting up the entire schedule for that at rockrageradio.com. They'll be putting it up there so you guys can see all of the rallies we will. But I'm actually looking right here. Look at this. There's over 4. Look at all those rallies.
My goodness.
I know.
Busy man.
Yeah, we're going to be freaking everywhere. Speaking of being everywhere, April, we're going to be out on the bike cruise, the Margaritaville Sea Cruise with Rock Rage Radio, Road to Rally. I know Jasmine Kane's going to be out there rocking it. We just did a video of her last week, so if you guys haven't heard about Jasmine Kane, you guys want to watch last week's video. She rocks it, man. I've seen her since I've been doing rallies. I've seen her in the rallies, like everywhere I go. And she doesn't only play one place. Most bands come in and do 1 or 2 shows and leave. She plays like 20 venues 100 times when she's ready. That's how good she is. So you guys definitely want to check her out. And you are still doing blogs and stuff.
I am. Yes.
So if you guys are a band out there and you're kind of coming up and you're like, we don't really have much content out there or really anything about you.
Ravens Love Dance 1 on Instagram, CreatorSources8 at gmail.com, Ravens Blogs on Facebook, Emam on Facebook for all the Corrupt TV Radio, Road to Rally stuff. You can find me there.
Yes, and you can read the blogs of the past bands that she has up there as well. She covered a bunch of the fighters that we were doing. Yeah. We were doing fighting and rocking and rapping and all that. Yeah. And I was going to say, I have it in my notes over here. I was going to say we are adding a couple of more states here on the East Coast, but I do not, like I said, it's all about the buildup. So... of course, black screen. Da, da, da. Oh, Lord. But anyways, well, my notes get their shit together. We are going to be, like I said, heading out to sea in April. And we are still open to sponsors for that as well. So we still got a couple of rooms open there. So if you guys do want to get on that boat as a sponsor or vendor or anything like that, hit up rockrageradio.com. They can take care of that. They are handling that for the cruise. So if you guys want to get on that boat in any way, that's where you need to go. If you want to order tickets, you need to go to rockmsc.com. And you do, because I'm going to be there DJing. And if you haven't seen me DJ, that's your fault.
It's a good time.
Yeah, real good time. So the PA and Ohio shows are going to start kicking off here soon. Like I said, we're going to be adding some more states here. I know I got one of my buddies that him and I just spoke. You know who I'm talking about. So we might be heading out that way as well, which will be a really good time. And all you artists out there that are going to be a part of Road to Rally, and she's writing blogs about you, and you get into the whole system, and you got to submit your music. I'll tell you how to do that in a moment. But we will be playing your music at Fozzie and I have the Sturgis Rally radio station out in Sturgis, and it's at the Full Throttle at Fozzie's garage, playing right there at the Full Throttle, which, by the way, just won the baddest ass music venue in all of the Black Hills. Yeah, and they burnt down 15 years ago, and look where they're at right now.
Tell them what state it is for those that may not know.
Sturgis, South Dakota, baby.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess Black Hills isn't a state.
No.
Good point. She's always got my back. That's why she was my manager in the beginning. Yeah. So rockmsc.com, that starts in April. And if you want to listen to your music when you submit it to Rock Rage Radio, you can hear that at sturgisrallyradio.com. We will be, once I start going through that music, which I think is probably going to be next week. Amy asked me today, she's like, "What's up, man? You've been going through that music?" I said, "Not yet. I've been doing venues. I've been setting up shop. I've been on the road. I drove 30 hours to get to the other side of the state straight get working. Have I stopped yet?
No.
Thank you. So like I'm so freaking busy, but I am gonna start probably going through the music starting about next week, and we're gonna start doing the round table. Which, if you guys aren't familiar with that, that's where I sit around a table with my crew and we go through the music and we start choosing people. Because the way this works with Road to Rally, when you come to Sturgis, that's open. Anyone can come. We're having the contest out at Sturgis. So all the bands, we've got a couple of stages. The bands will be playing there. You guys will all be judged. One band will be winning overall, and they'll be getting to play on one of the big stages that we're going to announce in front of a really large artist. And then the rest of the prize is really amazing too. You're going to get booked through Rock Rage Radio, through all of the venues, which they have venues all over the country. We're on a freaking cruises. Just go check out rockrageradio.com and you'll see what I'm talking about. But you'll be getting booking there from one of their agents. You'll be getting marketing, digital marketing. If you guys need any help with your music, we can get you in front of an engineer to get you recorded professionally, or if you just need it mixed and mastered, tweaked, we can help you with that as well. And you get to come join me on some kick-ass stages. So all of that is, and by the way, winning this, you get to play on the one stage in Sturgis, but as our winner this year, you get to play on the other stages where I'm at, where Rock Rage Radio has possession of the stages, which is pretty much all of them. So with that being said, you need to go to rockrageradio.com, click the Road to Rally tab, and follow directions. But when it asks you to send you the music, very important to send us an MP3. A WAV file, picture a semi-truck trailer and a thimble. WAV file, trailer truck trailer, thimble, MP3. When you're sending music to a radio station or a DJ, we don't want your music to take up our entire hard drive or all of our cloud or all of our storage space. A WAV file is so a producer can go into your song and mess with the highs, the lows, the vocals, all that. The radio station don't need all that. We just need the MP3. That way we can make room for other amazing artists like yourself. So now that we're all following the directions, MP3 format, send it to us. One song. Please, again, another thing that's one of my pet peeves. Please don't send me 4 songs and ask me to choose my favorite, because I won't listen to one of them. I will pass. What is that? Scroll left, scroll right. I don't know. I don't know that. Next. Do that shit. Yeah, next. So I won't even check it out, man. So if you guys want us to check out your music, MP3 format, and that one song, that hit song, we want to hear that right here at Road to Rally. And we're going to get you guys on the round table, and that starts your whole journey of fun with the DJ. If you guys don't know about Corrupt TV and all of that like that we're talking about, because I feel it's important that you guys should check our credentials and our background, go to Corrupt TV right here on YouTube. We have the channel right there. It's all one word, CORRUPT And the very first video there says been corrupted for years. You can see that. All the record labels, MTV, everybody that has been a part of our journey for a very, very... It feels like I grew up at MTV.
You did.
I swear to God. That's why I'm still a DJ, and the rest of you guys are in the Matrix. Not this guy. I'm still rocking the punk rock jacket, baby. So make sure you guys get us your music. So like I said, you guys can get out here and start partying with us. Go to Corrupt TV, check the background. And just because, like, that's awesome. But Rock Rage Radio, there's a reason I came here. John's been doing this a long time too. And the owner of Rock Rage has a background with Live Nation, working with them for a long time. And I don't know if you guys know Live Nation, but they pretty much own or run the artists to all the biggest stages in the world, like the biggest stages in the world. That's why you see Rock Rage Radio and Road to Rally going to a bunch of big stages. John's got a lot of experience there. He also spent some time make it sound like he did a bit at Clear Channel. God bless that man. Shout out to Clear Channel, but yeah, he's definitely been in the game a long time. So I've him and I came together. We felt the two of us going in the same direction is going to be really good for everyone. So it's important for you guys to like this video, share this video, let every artist that you know about this video, because we want to start building this up. This is just our first year. We ain't going nowhere. All we're going to start doing is adding more rallies, more rallies, more rallies. Eventually, this girl's probably going to have her own show with the blogs. Who freaking knows? You guys got to freaking stick around and find out. But we're going to be here every Wednesday. She's going to be running around with me here for the next couple of months for sure, until I get back out on the road. But when I'm gone, just like old times, no worries. Raven's holding down for it. Yes. And we're going to get the stuff popping out here. So the plan is, even if I'm gone, oh, nice. But even when I'm gone, sorry, I have security cats, and Sid just decided to
do a security check.
No, he was just editing. He was just making sure we were good. Good job, Sid. We couldn't get this video done without you, bud. You're getting an extra treat tonight. So, yeah, she'll be holding down for it. And the plan is, when I'm on the road, the shows must go on.
Must go on.
Yeah, and believe me, good or bad experience, she's got to throw her own shows. She's been through the trenches. She knows the levers to pull and not to pull. So it's all good. So I got a lot of trust and confidence in this girl to hold down this coast for me for sure. And I mean, these states ain't no joke. Like the East Coast is where it's at, man. There's a lot of great artists out here.
Yeah, there are.
A lot of record labels that know what they're doing. Whenever I go someplace and people are like, "Dang, bro, you just killed it," got to give all of my respect to the 216 and out here, man. Because if I didn't grow up and run around Cleveland, New York, and Detroit, I'd be just like everything else. Yeah, I just got all the spices.
Spicy.
Yeah. Don't question me. Just
go with it.
Yeah, just go with it. All right. So with that being said, this is a kick-ass show. We just wanted to tap in here. I wanted to get this done. We have a lot to do. Like, her and I are in the middle of doing product stuff and getting the cameras and everything set so we're both in the freaking picture. You know, shit like that. So we'll be back again next week. If you guys want to see any of what's going on during the week in between you two, he's good.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Yeah, he's our line producer, Sid.
Yay,
Thanks for
Sid.
helping us out today, bud. You're so kick-ass. And like I said, if you guys want to follow us in between the week, make sure you go to our Facebook at Road to Rally. And you can also check out all the bands that Rock Rage is messing with over at Rock Rage Radio on Facebook and rockrageradio.com they got all of their social networks and everything there. And I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff on TikTok. So if you follow Road to Rally on TikTok, please check us out there. All of our sponsors and everybody we're going to be working with, and behind the scenes stuff and things with the artists, you're going to find on TikTok. So if you guys want to see some cool shit, check out every one of my pages, bro or sis. All right, guys. So you want to tell them how to follow you one more time?
TikTok with Creative Sources 8, Facebook Emam, Krebs Raven. Blog page is Raven's Blogs.
And if you guys want to check out this stuff in Ohio, if you guys want to check it out for yourselves, you can go to rocktropolislive.com, spelled like it sounds, rocktropolislive.com. And if you guys want to, check out the ale or anything, getting this, they're going to have to tell you where the distributor is because this is a liquor. But when it comes to the beer, you can get these beers in all the stores in Ohio. And these things are awesome. So I heard. If you guys want to get our opinion, we'll see you on TikTok. And until next week, keep riding.